Sally here. Right, well, I'm at my sister's again. I'm doing my best to get a couple more videos set up and out and read on these swivel chairs. Oh my god, I'm going to do myself an injury. Right, so we've got 9 parcels all along here, and 9, well, maybe 10, or maybe 11. So it might have to be in a couple of parts. So let's start with the first part, shall we? Right, so this is number, no, that's number 9. Start at this end. Alright, so we're just going to get them out one at a time. Right, this is number 1, so let's find number 1. Right, so first thing we've got, and there will be a try on video following this one, or maybe the one after. So these are PJs and they are £3.61, and I got these in extra large. Right, so that's the top, and don't forget they're a bit creased because it is, you know, just coming straight out the bag. So now what I would say about this is it's quite a short t-shirt, so but that's okay, it doesn't have to be long, and these are the shorts that go with it. And I wanted them an extra large because I wanted them not to be tight, and they've got quite a bit of give in them, but I think they're quite pretty actually. So I'll put the description down below like I always do, and a picture up at the side so you can see what they're like, and then we'll do a try on. Now I've got to put them back in the bag because if I do a try on and I don't like them, Temu wants them to go back in the same bag. So that's the first one. Let's find my bag to put them in. Pop them down there for now. And then the next thing, right, this is, let's have a look. So that is, I've got to tick them off, otherwise I won't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, so that was £3.61. Right, this is a green t-shirt. Right, what size is it? This is a large, so this is, oh no it's not. Now, this is shorts and top, and this is in a large. So I've worn these before. This is a repeat purchase. I don't know which is the back and which is the front, to be honest. The only thing I'm not keen on is the way they put the seam down the middle and the front and the back, which they do all the time with cheap outfits, but I think even the designer ones are getting like that as well now. They just don't match the pattern up, which is a bit poor, but hey, it is what it is. And this is the top. Now, I wore this when I was in Italy, just a vest top, and I wore it to death to walk the dogs in. The temperatures over there were in the 30s for 3 weeks, and it was like killing me. So I've got another pair of those because I absolutely loved them. I lived in them, they were absolutely brilliant, and they were £8.99, yeah, £8.99. And well worth it. I absolutely love them. Okay, and you've seen them on the try on, but I will show you them again. Ah, right, so this is my free gift, and this is 3, I already don't like them. This is my free gift, and this is 3 bath puffs. Yeah, and you can see by my hand, they're not very big. They aren't, they're just tiny. Let me get another one out. I don't think you can pick the colours, but you can see they are absolutely tiny. So you've got a grey, a green and white, and then a peach. Yeah, they're a free gift, so hey ho. But you can see that they're poor quality, so we won't be giving them a positive review. It's just a little bit of mesh all punched together, but that's okay. Right, now, I think they would normally be £1.48 those anyway. So the next thing I've got is a pair of shorts, and these are handkerchief top shorts. I think everything's polyester, but these are shorts, not a skirt. They've got a lot of material, a lot of room in them, so which is absolutely brilliant. and it's going to look like a skirt. And I got these in, let's have a look, what did I get these in? I probably got these in a large, which is 12 to 14. But yeah, they've got like a little dangly bit, which it's got no pull to it, it's just for decoration. But they've got plenty of room in there, I think. So yeah, I quite like them. I just thought they'd be a little bit more dressy, with either a navy top, a cream top, or a mustard top. Not mustard, coffee coloured top. So quite like them. So they'll go down there to do the try on. I think they were $8.99. No, they can't have been. Where's the shorts? Oh, they were $4.79, I think. Right, what's this? Oh, collagen and biotin facial mask. Okay. Right, well I ain't got a pair. Let's go get some scissors. I'm back. Okay, so let's see what, it's only a little tub, but let's see what it's like. I've started taking those collagen supplements, only because my sister said that she were doing it, so I thought, well, I'll give it a go. So there is 50 grams in here, so let's have a look, see what it feels like. Yeah, I can't be doing with blooming boxes that don't open. I've got no patience these days. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay. Facial mask, so, okay. It's a bit gloopy, bit quite thick, so we'll just pop it on my hand and see what happens. Because if it's a mask, I don't know whether it'll harden up or just stay the way it is, I'm not sure. But we'll give that a little test and see how that comes out. Now that was £2.48. I can go down there as well. And the next item is, I have no idea. I have to get it out and see what it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this is a skirt and top, another one. Can you tell that I've really gone to town with these? Yeah, I absolutely love them. They're so easy, because they don't need ironing, and you know I don't iron. They're just easy to wash and wear. Now, as for the top, I'm not keen on the top, but I'll try it on and see what it looks like. It's got like a ruffled, can you see that? It's got a ruffled neckline. It's the same material as the shorts, it's not t-shirt material, so we'll give that a try and see what that's like. And I think that was $8.99. Yeah, I think that was $8.99, which is alright when it's a set, do you know what I mean? So, alright, so that's lovely. I think it just looks really nice and smart, you know? Right, now this should be, I think this is going to be trousers. Now, the first time I get trousers from Temu that actually fit is going to be a miracle. Oh, okay, okay, so it's the crinkly stuff. It's got hem at the bottom, but it's got ties that do work, a couple of ties that do pull. And I'm not sure that this feels a bit tight to me. But the length, let me just check the length, because the length looks okay actually. The length is absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's onto the slippers, which is absolutely perfect. So if it's just the waist that's wrong, I'll send these back and I'll get the next size up, because I've got something similar on at the moment, but they're in this colour, which is more like, I've forgotten what you call it. Put it down below because I've forgotten. Coral, that's it, coral. Oh my god. Right, so I like them. They're nice enough length. But we will check them out. We're not doing so bad for clothes. I didn't realise I'd ordered so many clothes. Oh, this isn't clothes though. What's this? Ooh. Now I have ordered something for a friend, but it's to do with the car battery, so I don't know if this is what this is. Yeah, this is for the car battery. I have got no idea what it is or how it works, but I'm sure the men in the group do. It's something to do with stopping a battery. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know what it's called. Battery disconnect switch. And it was £4.44. That's for Andy, so that can go to one side because I can't put that in there. Right, all right, this is lovely. Right, I got this because, you know, we've all got those circular cup holders in our cars. Well, I wanted something pretty for tissues, and that's what's come. Look, that's really pretty, isn't it? And you just stick it in there, and then the tissues come out the top. So let's see. It doesn't swivel around or anything, so how do you get into it? Let's have a look. I promise I'll try not to kill myself. Stab myself, should I say. Hang on. Why can't it just, can you just push it down? Oh, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. It's not bending. Hang on a minute. Right, coming out, you bugger. There we go, that's it out. And then, oh, I don't know about this. How do you get it out? Right, so, I think you just put your fingers in the side and wiggle it. Right, I don't think this is the correct way of doing it. No, I don't think that's the right way. I'm sure it's supposed to come out of the middle. Let's see if we can get one out of the middle. Right, this is the bit I don't like. I don't like fiddling with it, no. I'm pissed off with it already. Right, so you can't, if anybody's got a good way of, right, so there we go. Okay, so maybe split them up a bit. Right, so there we go. That's it, that's the way to do it. Get rid of the rubbish. I do like that. I like the fact, I think I've got another one coming that's black and gold. But I do like that. That'll look nice in the car. Right, that was £1.77. Make sure you haven't got anything left in the bag. Okay, that's the end of that one. What's next? Right, where's number 2? I spy with my little eye. That's number 3. Right, so we'll go on to this one. Right, where are you? Right, we've done that one. We've done that one. Okay, so see what we've got in here. Okay. Right, so we've got a bit of a beaten box. Surprise, surprise. And this is called a water flosser. No batteries or charging required. Pulse water column, massage your gum, promote blood circulation, enhance tissue. Oh, you can read it if you get one anyway. I'm intrigued because it says no batteries, etc, etc. So let's pull it out. It's got some instructions. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. So I don't need that. That's rubbish. Oh, okay, okay. Get that out of there. So that's all it is. That's all it is. Can you see that? So I'm assuming, okay, you put the water in there, put it on, and then twist it. Okay, there you go. And then pulse it. How's that going to have enough power to do what it says it's going to do? Watch this space and I will let you know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that at all. But we will test it and I will let you know. Okay, the next item is this. I haven't got a cat around at the moment, but I'll put a clip in if I find one. Right, this is a cat brush. It feels really nice and soft, to be fair. And what you do is when it gets full of hair, you just press it down like that, and it just sheds it all, so you can pop it straight into the bin without having to pull it all out. So let's have a look. What that was £1.72, so that's all right. The dental brush was £2.89. Okay, I did have a dog grooming one, but I took that to Italy with me, so I haven't got that to show you. And then this is a 5-piece luggage strap, and these are brilliant. I'll put a picture of my luggage in there. They are very long. I don't want to open these, but I will put a picture. It goes all the way around. I think it would go around a medium-sized one. I'm not sure about a big one. But I got I got 4 of these, which are just ordinary luggage straps. So I got one to go one way and one to go the other way, because I thought I'd got 3 bottles of wine. I got 3 bottles of wine in my case coming home, so I thought I don't want to lose it and I don't want it to drop out and smash. Got to take care of that, so that's what I did. And so you get 2 of these. Sorry, you get 4 of these and a luggage tag, which is in the gold, but it's in the metal, very, very thin metal, but it's orange as well. So the orange straps were £4.31, and it's a 5-piece, which is pretty good. I'll just pop them over there. See, that's the end of that one. Okay. Right, after that we've got this one. Right, so let me cross that one off. And in here we have got, oh, okay. Oh, right, so this, now you see that, look how battered that is. This is really battered, look at that. So if you look at that, you can see that's no good. I'm not paying anything for damaged goods. And the pop-out thing is on the bottom, so that's the actual, no, that's no good at all. So we'll put that back in its container and we'll send that back. And again, that was, I need to find how much that was, just bear with me a second. That was £1.54, I think that one was. Okay. Right, so that can go back. Where did I put the ones that are going back? I'll put that there. Okay, right, so that was there. And that was tissues. Have a look. Okay. Right, so this is Space Saver bags, and there's 4 of these, and they were £2.02. Let's have a look. Right, so these ones you're just supposed to roll, and they're supposed to take all the air out. And compress your stuff into your suitcase. So you've got, how many is there supposed to be? There's supposed to be 4, but there's only 3 gadgets, so maybe I've got that wrong. Maybe there's 3 of these. Oh yeah, no, there's supposed to be 4. Oh no, there's the 4th one, I found it. And that's the size of them. So they are, how many are they? They're small, so that's the small one. So I was thinking I could put my underwear in there, because I don't know about you, but when I went to Italy, there was 21 days. So I took 14 pairs of pants. I like to have a fresh pair every day, and then I had to wash them. So at least this way, and they took up a load of room. So at least this way I can put them in, and hopefully wash them and bring them back. You know, but if you squash them in like bags like this, then they're not going to take up as much room. So I think that's going to be the best way forward. Not that I'm going anywhere for 3 weeks again. I'm not doing that again. Oh no. No, 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 no. Right, so what did I say they were? They were £2.02. And then we've got, oh, right, okay. Well, this is all right. This is just tissue paper. And it was 50.8 by 35.56, and there's 35 sheets here. And I just thought this would be lovely to wrap presents up in, whether it's now or Christmas. It depends what you're buying, people, but if it's jewellery or something like that, and sometimes plain is nice and sometimes a bit fancy. So I thought I would stock up on my bits and pieces. Here we go again, can't find the opening. Anyway, there's 35 sheets here when I'm getting to the damn thing. And if you lose your patience, just use a knife. Okay, that's what we do. Right, so this is just tissue paper. It's quite nice actually. It's not going to go back in, so let me just get you one sheet off. Okay, and that's the size of it. And as you can see, it's quite see-through, but it's really pretty. And that would be lovely to wrap things up in. So I'm just going to get a few things like this on the lead up to, well, throughout the year I would say, so that I've got stuff in for birthdays and Christmas and things like that. Because if you buy it throughout the year, it doesn't amount to a lot of money in one go, which I think is a great way of planning events. So I've got a 21st coming up, I've got a wedding anniversary coming up, and I can't remember what else. There's a couple more things anyway, but that is just really pretty, I like that. Let's put that one over there. And the next thing we've got, let's see, I'm not sure what's in this bag to be honest. Oh, we've got some more clothes here by the look of it. This might be an all-in-one actually. Ah, no. This is a t-shirt. Okay, so this is my favourite material, as you already know. But this has got the 3 buttons on it. You see that? And it's nice and light, especially when you're going abroad. But you need that little bit of, you know, bit of warmth on a night, because it gets a bit chilly. That's a V-neck, and that was $5.89. That's normal. That's a little bit more than I would normally pay, and it's a large because I'm a 12 to 14. It's a little bit more than I would normally pay because Temu's prices have gone up. I think we're all feeling that, aren't we? Right, what we got here? This is, not sure what this is. Oh, there's a pair of knickers. I was curious, girls. I was curious. I'm not sure if they're going to fit me. I mean, when I'm looking at the camera now, they look massive, but they're not as big as the Asda ones. You know, with the lace at the top. I mean, they're nice, but what size did I get? Oh, it says a 10 on there, but I've never ordered a 10 in my life. No, it says extra large on the bag. Well, that's not. Oh, it says extra large there as well. Can you see that? It says extra large, but then over here, it's, I don't know, over there it says 10. Whether that's got something to do with what's in the material, I don't know. And don't forget, if you get anything like this, clothes of any sort, make sure you give them a good wash before you wear them. I don't think those are going to fit me, so we'll pop them back in the bag. And I'm afraid that's one of the ones that I will not be showing you. But I will give you feedback on that, I promise. Because I found, I did get some that I really liked. And they were, I think I got a size 16, even though I'm a 12 to 14. And they were really comfortable. And I think what I'll do is I'll go back onto my order and see if I can reorder. Because they were like, I think I got 4 and they were £1 each. Whereas if I get them from Asda, which is our cheapest supermarket, except for B&M, I don't know what B&M's quality is like, but I do like the underwear from Asda. George Asda, and they're £8.50 now for 5 pairs. I'm like, you've got to be taking the piss. Sorry. Right, so the next item is this. Now these aren't quite as I expected either. These are little, what they call it. I don't know what you call it. I don't even know how these work. Do they just go through the... Okay, oh right, okay. So, you just put a white... If this is how they work, then this is not very good either because it just came out. Let's just try again. So, you put your cables, like your, what do we call them, telephone charging cables through that, and then you pull it tight. Well, I don't know. I mean, that definitely stayed. I suppose you could pull it tighter. Let's have a look, see if I can get it in. Oh, they're a bit fiddly. Maybe because I can't... No, I'm not doing that. Right, so those are the cables. Those are them in there. So you get... How many do you get? I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 of those. And they are silicone straps, 6 silicone straps for 52p. Yeah, no. And the next item, I don't know what these are. Oh, what have I got? Oh, I know what these are. Again, for travelling. These are, I think I've got 4 of these. Yeah, 4 of these individually wrapped, and these are toothbrush covers. These look alright actually. They've got drainage holes in top and bottom. Your toothbrush goes in there. Ow. Ow. Yeah, well you're not supposed to stick your finger in there. You're supposed to stick your toothbrush in, and so just like a crocodile clip. That's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I do like them, and that's great if you've got kids and they just throw the toothbrush in the bags. I know mine used to, so at least they'll keep them hygienically clean with that. And they were £1 and 2p for 4 of them, and I think this is the last one in this bag. Yeah. So this is, what is this? Yeah, I don't know what's going on because Temu have managed to put all sorts in all different bags again. It really annoys me now. It's really getting to piss me off. It's really getting to annoy me. I have no idea what this is. This could be something to do with charging my phone, I think. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah. Right, these have been an absolute godsend because when I go car camping, I use these all the time. So this is a 20-watt one, and you can see how thick it is. It's quite chunky. Now this is, let's see how much this is. Oh, this is £10 and 80p, and it's a battery bank, but it's 20, it says 20 plus, but it's a big chunky one. It's got quite a lot of weight to it. And it says 25, 50 and 75, and I think if you just put it on, oh, this one ain't got any power, which is unusual. Yeah, it's either got no power or it's on full power. I don't know. And you do get a charging cable with your, those are the ends for it, so you do get a charging cable. And oh, it's come up at 25 now, so it's got a little bit of power. It turns itself off after a while, so it just needs charging. And these will just go in my car, so if you're ever shorted battery, I mean I'm not short of the battery in the car because I can plug it in the car, but there's times when I've been car camping and everything and the car's not on and you're reading at night and things like that, or you're planning where you want to go next and you think, oh, I'm on red. You've just had a game of Monopoly Or you've been looking through your Temu app and you think, oh no, I'm on red, I need my battery. You can tell I do that a lot, can't you? I can't. Why can you never get them back in the blooming boxes? Oh, there we go, that's that done. I love that, that's absolutely brilliant. Right, the next thing I've got is this one, and we have got some slippers. These are a size, I don't know, a size 40. These are a size 40, and I love these just to bung in my suitcase to walk around wherever I go, because you never know what nasty people I've been in, you know, in the hotel or in the shower with, you know. So I just put some cheap things like these in. There we are. And I tend to just leave them when I leave, which is a bit wasteful, but I'd rather do that than have verrucas. I am a bit paranoid about verrucas. I don't want verrucas. So they were, let's have a look, they were £3.48, and again I think these used to be like £1 something or £2 something, but since prices went up on Temu, everything's gone up. Right, so that was, where's that one? There. Right, the next thing I've got a 4-in-1 fast charging cable, and it's 2 meters. Right, so let's see if we can get into this. Yeah. And the reason I got neon green, oh it's lovely, you know. The reason I got neon green is because inside my car, oh, there's one of them blooming things. There's one of them things, isn't that bizarre? It was holding the cable, and you could see it didn't work very well because it's let it go. But this one has got different ends to it, so how do you open it? Oh right, so you just pull it apart, you see that? So you've got different connections. Okay, so that's that one, and the same with this one. So you've got a like iPhone connection there, and then you pull that out and you've got whatever that one goes into. So that's pretty good. So you've got a choice. So if you've got yours and somebody else has got a different phone or wants to charge something else, let's see if we can get it back together. Why are you not going back together? There we go, that's it. And then we'll use our little black tie thing, but it's like, it's a weird material, it's like silicone. It's very bizarre. And then we'll try and link it together with this thing that's come with it. It just seems a little bit strange. Hang on, maybe I'm doing it the wrong way around. Let's try this way. Okay, let's see if you can go in there. Well, it seems to work, so I think we're all right with that. So that's going to stay in my car. That's absolutely brilliant. And that was £3.95. And then the next thing in this bag, I think that's that bag done. So this is the last one in this bag. And this, oh yes. Okay, so this is a snorkel. You've got to admit, you're never sure what you're going to get with me, are you? Well, I used to be a scuba diver. I don't think I can carry the bottles now, but I still like going snorkeling. So it's got, what's it got? This lens exceeds the impact test required for the American national standard, such and such. Impact resistant lenses can break or shatter and cause injury to the user if subjected to undue force and impact. Well, you've just got to be careful. But it's a good quality one actually. I thought it'd be a lot more flimsy, but it's tempered glass. It's CE standard, and the only way you can tell if this is going to be any good is when you put it to your face. Let me show you. This is how you test it, whether it's going to be waterproof or not, or whether it's a nice fit. You just put it to your face and then you breathe in and it sticks to your face. Now that feels good. That feels like a nice secure stick. So I have got my own Snorkel, and I'm really pleased with that. That's a good quality one, and it's the same colour, so I will test that when we do a reunion at in July, August it is. We've got a military reunion. There's about between 10 and 13 of us girls all meeting up. We were all in the army in Germany together at NATO, British Army of the Rhine headquarters near Mönchengladbach. So I'll let you know how it goes, because one of the friends that we're meeting up with, she is adamant that we're all going wild swimming. I don't know when the last, I don't know, I'm flustered now. I can't tell you the last time I went wild swimming. I don't know, I think it was when I was in the army in Germany. No, I think it was when I had the kids actually. But I did go swimming with the manatees over in Crystal Springs in Florida, and we've got the kids on video with a baby manatee sort of coming up and putting its nose on the boys' snorkels. That was absolutely a magical experience. I absolutely loved it. But we've come to the end of this video, so I'll say don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next ones are uploaded. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye.